it not true that talent alone could judge a work of art? Or was I judged on my talent? If so, is it fair that I be judged on part of my life over which I have no control? If I was judged on my effort, I was judged unfairly, for I tried as hard as I could. Or was I judged on what I had learned about this project? If so, were you not my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you not willing to share my seat? Perhaps I was being judged on the quality of coat hangers out of which my creation was made. Now, is this not also unfair? Must I be judged by the quality of coat hangers that are used by the dry cleaning establishment that return our garments? Is this not the responsibility of my parents? Should they not share my seat? Well, if that ain't like you, Huck Finn. You can't go with the infant schoolies ways of going at a thing. Why, ain't you ever read any of them books? Baron Trapp, nor Casanova, nor Benvenuto Cellini, nor Henry IV, nor none of them heroes? Who ever heard of getting a prisoner loose in such an old maidy way? Now, the way the best authorities does it is to saw the bed leg in two and leave it just so, and swallow the sawdust so it can't be found, and put some dirt and grease around the sawed place, so even the keenest Sinestro will see no sign of being sawed and think it's perfectly sound. Then, the night of the escape, you fetch the leg and kick. Down she goes, slip off your chains, and there you are. Nothing to do but hitch up the rope ladder from the battlements, shin down, break your leg in the moat because a rope ladder is 19 foot too short, you know. And there are your horses and your trusty vassals, and they scoop you up and fling you over the saddle, and away you go to your native Languedoc or Navarre or wherever it is. It's gaudy, Huck. I wish there was a moat to this cabin. Maybe if we get time the night of the escape, we'll dig one. Mr. Cornell, I have tried to be neighborly, I have tried to be friendly, I have tried to be cordial. I don't know what it is that you're trying to be. That first night, I will appreciate if you carried my trunk up the stairs. The fact that it slipped and fell 5 flights and smashed to pieces was not your fault. I didn't even mind that personal message you painted on the top of my stairs. I thought it crazy, but sort of sweet. However, things have gone too far now. I cannot accept gifts from a man I hardly know, especially canned goods. And I read your little note. I can guess the gist of it, even though I don't speak Italian. This has got to stop, Mr. Cornell. I can do without you leaving little chocolate almond Hershey bars in my mailbox. They melted yesterday, and now I got 3 gooey letters from home with nuts in them. And I can do without you sneaking into my room after I go to work and painting my balcony without telling me about it. I was stepped out there yesterday, my slippers are still glued to the floor. And I can do without you tying big bottles of OD close to my cat's tail. The poor thing kept swishing it yesterday and nearly beat herself to death. And most of all, I can do without you watching me get on the bus every day through that high-powered telescope. You got me so nervous the other day that I stepped on the wrong bus. In short, Mr. Cornell, I don't want to have to say this again. Leave me alone.